Ever wondered why women were such key players in WWII espionage? You may think they were just bystanders, but they were the ones who changed the course of history. World War II was a time of unprecedented conflict and upheaval, but amidst the chaos, there were remarkable women whose contributions often go unnoticed. These women, many of whom operated in the shadows, played crucial roles as spies, intelligence agents, and operatives, risking their lives to gather vital information and aid the war effort. From the streets of occupied Europe to the secretive offices of intelligence agencies, their stories are filled with bravery, ingenuity, and resilience. Now, while we often hear about the male figures in espionage, the contributions of women spies are equally significant and deserve recognition. Women like Virginia Hall, who worked for the Office of Strategic Services, and Nancy Wake, a key figure in the French Resistance, exemplified courage and resourcefulness. They navigated dangerous territories, often using their charm and wit to gather intelligence, recruit allies, and sabotage enemy operations. Efforts not only helped to turn the tide of the war, but also paved the way for future generations of women in intelligence and military roles. Uncovering these lesser-known narratives is essential for a more comprehensive understanding of history. By shining a light on the hidden stories of women spies, we not only honor their sacrifices, but also challenge the traditional narratives that have often sidelined women's contributions. These stories remind us that history is not just about the well-known figures, but also about the countless unsung heroes who played pivotal roles in shaping the world. As we delve into the fascinating world of women spies during World War II, we invite you to join us in celebrating their bravery and ingenuity. Their stories are not just tales of espionage. They are powerful reminders of the strength and resilience of women in the face of adversity. So, let's uncover these hidden stories together and pay tribute to the extraordinary women who changed the course of history. During World War II, women emerged as vital players in the world of espionage, taking on roles that were crucial to the success of various intelligence operations. As the war intensified, the need for skilled operatives grew, leading to the recruitment and training of women who would become instrumental in gathering intelligence and conducting covert missions. Many women were drawn from diverse backgrounds, including nurses, teachers, and social workers, bringing a wealth of experience and unique perspectives to the field. One of the most notable organizations that utilized female spies was the Special Operations Executive, SOA, a British agency formed to conduct espionage, sabotage, and reconnaissance in occupied Europe. The SOE actively recruited women, recognizing their potential to blend into civilian life and gather intelligence without raising suspicion. These women underwent rigorous training, learning skills such as cryptography, radio operation, and hand-to-hand combat, preparing them for the challenges they would face in the fields. Women spies brought unique skills that set them apart in the intelligence arena. Their ability to navigate social situations, build relationships, and gather information discreetly made them invaluable assets. For instance, many female operatives used their roles as nurses or factory workers to gain access to critical information and establish connections with local resistance groups. Their intuition and emotional intelligence allowed them to read situations and people effectively, often leading to successful missions that would have been difficult for their male counterparts. The contributions of women in espionage during World War II were not only significant but also transformative. They shattered stereotypes and proved that women could excel in roles traditionally reserved for men. As we explore the remarkable stories of these female spies, we gain a deeper appreciation for their courage and the vital impact they had on the war effort, forever changing the landscape of intelligence work. Throughout World War II, several remarkable women emerged as key figures in the world of espionage, each with their own extraordinary stories of bravery and resilience. Two of the most notable female spies were Virginia Hall and Nancy Wake, whose daring missions and unwavering commitment to the Allied cause left an indelible mark on the war effort. Virginia Hall, an American who worked for the British Special Operations Executive, SOA, is often celebrated as one of the most effective spies of the war. Known as the most dangerous of all Allied spies by the Nazis, Hall operated in France, where she coordinated resistance activities and gathered critical intelligence. One of her most significant missions involved establishing a network of resistance fighters in the region of Vichy, France. Despite having a prosthetic leg, Hall displayed incredible courage, often moving through enemy territory to deliver vital information. Her efforts contributed to the success of numerous sabotage operations, disrupting German supply lines and aiding the liberation of France. Known for her fierce determination and quick thinking, Wake undertook perilous missions to smuggle Allied soldiers out of occupied France and gather intelligence on German troop movements. Her most daring act involved leading a group of resistance fighters in a raid to rescue captured comrades, showcasing her leadership and bravery. Wake's actions not only saved lives but also inspired many to join the fight against the Nazis. Both Hall and Wake faced immense risks, including capture, torture, and execution. Yet their courageous actions and unwavering resolve exemplified the spirit of resistance during one of history's darkest times. Their remarkable stories remind us of the vital role women played in espionage and the profound impact they had on the outcome of World War II, paving the way for future generations of female operatives. The journey of female spies during World War II was fraught with numerous challenges and dangers that tested their resolve and courage. Societal perceptions of women in warfare and espionage often painted them as unsuitable for such roles, leading to skepticism and doubt about their capabilities. Many people believed that women were inherently less capable of handling the rigors of espionage, which created an additional layer of pressure for those who dared to defy these stereotypes. Despite their proven skills and effectiveness, female spies had to constantly fight against the prevailing attitudes that sought to undermine their contributions. In addition to societal perceptions, women spies faced significant physical and emotional challenges. Operating in hostile environments, they often had to navigate treacherous terrain while maintaining their cover. The physical demands of espionage were compounded by the emotional toll of living under constant threat. Many female operatives experienced anxiety and fear, knowing that one misstep could lead to dire consequences. The stress of maintaining a double life, coupled with the isolation from loved ones, took a heavy emotional toll on these women. Yet they persevered, driven by their commitment to the Allied cause. The consequences of capture and betrayal were particularly severe for female spies. If apprehended by enemy forces, they faced the grim reality of torture, imprisonment, or even execution. The Nazis in particular had a notorious reputation for their brutal treatment of spies, and women were not exempt from this cruelty. Betrayal by a fellow operative or informant could lead to devastating repercussions, not only for the individual but also for the entire network of resistance fighters. The stakes were incredibly high, and the fear of being discovered loomed large over their missions. Despite these formidable challenges, the bravery and resilience of women spies during World War II stand as a testament to their extraordinary contributions. Their stories remind us of the sacrifices made in the name of freedom and the indomitable spirit of those who fought against tyranny. The contributions of female spies during World War II have left a lasting impact on modern intelligence and military operations, paving the way for future generations of women in these fields. Their remarkable stories of bravery and ingenuity not only changed the course of the war, but also challenged societal norms regarding women's roles in warfare and espionage. By proving their capabilities in high-stakes environments, these women laid the groundwork for the inclusion of women in intelligence and military roles, demonstrating that gender does not determine one's ability to serve effectively. In recognition of their sacrifices and achievements, various memorials and honors have been established to commemorate the legacy of these female spies. Institutions and organizations have dedicated awards and scholarships in their names, ensuring that their contributions are not forgotten. For instance, Virginia Hall and Nancy Wake are often celebrated in literature, documentaries, and educational programs that highlight their extraordinary lives. These memorials serve not only as a tribute to their courage, but also as a source of inspiration for young women aspiring to enter fields traditionally dominated by men. The legacy of women spies is also deeply connected to contemporary discussions about women in military roles. As modern armed forces increasingly recognize the value of diversity and inclusion, the stories of these pioneering women serve as powerful reminders of the importance of female representation in all aspects of military and intelligence work. Today, women serve in various capacities within intelligence agencies and military units, often taking on leadership roles that were once unimaginable. The challenges faced by female spies during World War II have paved the way for ongoing conversations about gender equality and the need for diverse perspectives in national security. Conclusion: the legacy of women spies during World War II continues to resonate today, inspiring new generations to break barriers and redefine what it means to serve in the military and intelligence communities. Their courage and determination remain a vital part of history, reminding us of the essential role women play in shaping our world. As we wrap up our exploration of the hidden stories of women spies during World War II, it's essential to reflect on the incredible bravery and contributions these remarkable women made to the war effort. Figures like Virginia Hall and Nancy Wake exemplified courage, resourcefulness, and determination, often operating in perilous conditions to gather vital intelligence and support resistance movements. Their efforts not only helped to shape the outcome of the war, but also challenged societal norms, paving the way for future generations of women in military and intelligence roles. The stories of these female spies remind us of the importance of uncovering hidden histories that have often been overlooked. Their experiences highlight the significant roles women have played in shaping our world, and recognizing their contributions is crucial for a comprehensive understanding of history. By acknowledging these narratives, we honor their sacrifices and inspire future generations to continue breaking barriers and pursuing their dreams, regardless of societal expectation. We encourage you to take a moment to reflect on the impact of these hidden histories and consider how they resonate with contemporary discussions about gender equality and representation in various fields. The legacy of women spies serves as a powerful reminder that courage knows no gender and that every story matters. If you enjoyed this exploration of the remarkable women who served as spies during World War II, we invite you to engage with our content further. Please subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories from history. Like this video to show your support and share it with friends and family who might also appreciate these hidden narratives. Together, we can continue to shine a light on the incredible contributions of women throughout history history and inspire others to learn more about the past. Thank you for joining us on this journey.